10 subtle signs that show people find you attractive. Ever wondered if people see you differently than you see yourself? If you have, you're not alone. We often hear that looks aren't everything, but let's be honest, sometimes it's hard not to care what others think. And you know what? That's okay. Thinking about how others see us can actually be a good thing. They may notice something extraordinary about us that we haven't seen in ourselves yet. So, if you've ever wondered whether you might be more attractive than you think, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll explore 10 simple and science-backed signs to help you figure it out. You don't want to miss number 1 on the list. Stay tuned. Number 10. People look surprised when they see you. Let's start with a significant clue. People look surprised when they see you. It's like your entrance is the highlight of their day. When eyebrows shoot up, it's a natural reaction to being taken aback. This brain-controlled move isn't something folks plan. It just happens. So when someone shoots you a glance and their eyebrows do a little dance, take it as a fancy way of saying, "Hey, you're looking good." These nonverbal hints are like secret compliments, giving a playful nod to the fact that you've sparked their interest. It's incredible how our brains work, right? These tiny eyebrow raises are like the silent applause of your charm. Number 9. People enjoy talking with you. Moving on to the next awesome sign in the lineup, people genuinely enjoy talking with you. You're basically a social magnet. People can't resist chatting with you, and it doesn't matter if you're in the middle of grocery shopping or doing your ninja moves at the gym, others can't help but start a conversation. It's like you've got this invisible force field of friendliness around you. And you know what? It's probably because you're a total eye-catcher. Your attractive aura creates a charisma that draws people in, and it's not always about romance. It could be how your features align like a masterpiece or how effortlessly put together you are. In the grand scheme of things, hanging out with attractive individuals is more fun. So, if you find yourself being the life of the social party, remember it's not just your dazzling smile or killer style. It's that magnetic charm you've got going on. Number 8. People act differently when they're around you. Ever feel like people act a bit funny when you're nearby? Like, do they seem jumpy or unsure when you come close? It's like a mini mystery, right? Well, here's a scoop. When someone's good looking, it can make others feel a little nervous. It's a bit like having a superpower. You make folks a tad flustered without trying. Imagine this. You show up, and suddenly things get a bit shaky. Maybe papers shuffle, eyes look unsure, and there's an overall sense of confusion. Why? Being around someone attractive can make people feel a bit starstruck, making them uncertain of how to act or what to say. So, if you notice people acting a bit weird around you, don't worry. It's not you causing the confusion. It's just your unintentional magic making them a little jittery. Number 7. People often look twice when they see you. Often, when we see someone who looks really cool, we do a double take. Our eyes can't get enough of how awesome they are. Now, why do we do this? Well, one big reason is that we saw something we liked and wanted to keep looking. Imagine this. Someone gives you a second glance. That's a little clue that they find you attractive and may want to catch your attention. If this happens to you a bunch, there's a good chance you're a beautiful person. Your good looks catch everyone's attention, and people can't resist double-taking when you're around. So keep rocking those good looks and let the world take that second look at your awesome self. Number 6. People make an extra effort to help you. One cool thing about being good looking is that people, even folks you don't know, often go the extra mile to help you out or make things easier for you. Did you ever realize that whenever you have a little problem, others are super quick to offer a hand no matter what's going on? It may be because you're not just good looking on the outside, but have a calm personality too. People want to help you more when you're attractive, maybe because we're naturally nicer and more generous to those we find appealing. So, if you find others always ready to lend a hand, it's not just luck, it's your charm working its magic. Number 5. People don't often compliment your looks. Have you ever felt super sure everyone would notice how awesome you are, but then, surprisingly, not many people said anything nice? It can be a bit puzzling. After moments like that, it's easy to wonder if something's up with you. But guess what? It's often the opposite. You don't get many compliments because people think you already know how good looking you are. They figure you're so aware of your coolness that they don't need to remind you. Some may even believe you're tired of all the attention. Your awesomeness shines naturally and everyone believes you're fully aware. Number 4. When someone compliments you, it doesn't feel genuine. Sometimes, when someone finally says something nice about you, it feels a bit casual or not too serious. And when people mention how you look without making a big deal, it might make you feel unsure about yourself. But here's the thing. They might sound laid back because you always look great. Imagine if you thought someone was always excellent. You wouldn't be super excited every single moment. You'd probably casually mention their looks when they do something different or wear something new. So, if compliments seem a bit low-key, it's not because you're not fantastic. It's just that your awesomeness is a constant and folks notice the changes. Number 3. People have strong feelings about you. When you're good looking, people can have powerful feelings about you, either super lovely or not. Some folks might be extra friendly, like they're your best friend, while others might act cold or mean for no reason. Whatever way they act, it's probably because they think you're attractive and want to be friends or feel intimidated. Some may be jealous and petty because they wish they had your coolness. On the other hand, some might find any reason to talk to you, making up excuses to be around you. Your personality makes people feel a lot. Sometimes they act in significant ways, being super friendly or not so nice. Just be yourself. Don't change who you are. The right people will see how awesome you are. Number 2. People are surprised by your insecurities. It might be surprising that even the people we look up to can feel insecure, just like we do, because they seem so unique. Sometimes, it's easy to believe they have nothing to worry about. But let's get real. Sometimes they feel not so great about themselves. That's why it can catch people off guard when you share bits about yourself that you're not so happy with or want to change. To them, any tiny thing you dislike seems small, and they might not even notice the imperfections you see in the mirror. Remember, everyone, even the ones we think are super cool, has their own moments of feeling unsure. It's part of being human. Number 1. People light up with a smile when they spot you. And to wrap it up, the most crucial sign on our list is when people light up with a big, friendly smile the moment they see you. If you notice that most people passing by on the street give you a friendly smile, it's likely because they think you look good. Our brains automatically smile at things or people we find aesthetically pleasing. It's like a subconscious reaction to something that catches our eye and brings joy. While a quick smile can sometimes be a way of flirting, most of the time, it's just our natural response to something visually pleasing. Think of it as your special skill, spreading good vibes and smiles wherever you go, making things brighter around you. So if you're getting lots of smiles, it's like many people acknowledging that you're a delightful sight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Your support means a lot, and it helps us create more content you'll love. Thanks a ton for watching.